Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be talking about our fence and our perimeter for the property, 2.2 megawatt farm. Going over those details. So if you think that's interesting, hit like on this video, subscribe to the channel, go to cryptollc.org if you want to set up a GPU or ASIC mining farm. Right now is the best time to jump in. Prices are rock bottom. Bitcoin is at 25K, a little bit higher than 20, and especially when it was 18,000, but still a very, very affordable price for Bitcoin, so you can still get everything at a good price. Also, if you want to host, so we offer hosting at our farm, 2.2 megawatts. If you want to host your ASICs or GPUs, go to cryptollc.org, send us an email. We've got 2.2 available right now. Even if you don't have ASICs, we sell ASICs and we sell GPUs. So even if you don't have any, you can go to cryptollc.org. We'll sell you the ASICs or the GPUs, and then we can even run them for you at our mining facility. Again, we still have 2.2 available. Talking to a couple of clients that are interested in hosting, but nothing firm yet. So it's still open. Any day we could get a client that jumps in and signs a contract, and then we won't have that availability, we won't have that power, to be taken. But until then, we still have that opportunity. Anyway, before we get started, Bitcoin saves your wealth and Jesus Christ saves your soul. All right, so we got these fences, the posts actually, not the fence. The posts are installed for the whole entire perimeter. You put them in concrete, a lot of mud here. So I'm trying to walk safely across this mud without getting my shoes too dirty. But you can see the posts, and the posts run along our perimeter. You can see we expanded our perimeter. The perimeter is now expanded from that container. You see how far there we came from that container all the way to perimeter. And the reason why we did that is because we're going to be dropping more containers here as a way to kind of isolate the sound. So we don't want the sound to get over here. We don't want the sound to go further out there because there's some businesses out there. I mean, they're kind of far away, but still, and some homes. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to isolate the sound. We're going to place a container right here. See this one right here? We're going to step away from it, maybe like 5-6 feet, and put a container here next to those trees right there. And by doing that, we'll create a natural sound barrier. So now the sound, because this is going to be the exhaust right here, so we're going to be blowing out, this way, right? It's going to be blowing out that way. Whatever it is, ASICs or GPUs. And so we're going to be having that sound be bouncing off the container here, because we can either, have mud here or dirt or whatever, like a mound of dirt, and that can act as a sound barrier, but it's just cheaper and it looks better if you just put a container. So we have a container here. And you can see the perimeter, the expansion of the perimeter is going all the way out there. All the way out here. All of this will be fenced off. Once it's all fenced off, we'll have more gravel. We're gonna dump more gravel, straighten all that out, put tarp there, just like we have tarp here, and put gravel on it. So a little modification we have with this farm, but again, it's not very important. What's important right now is to get the farm up and running. So we're waiting for a client or someone that wants to get some ASICs or GPUs. And by the time, they jump in and they buy ASICs, or let's say they bring their own ASICs, or they buy ASICs, or whatever they want to do. By the time that happens, this farm will be complete, the fence will be installed. It's a barbed wire fence, by the way. But you can see how they run along the edge here. And then you can see them run along the edge. So we're gonna have some doors here placed, so you can drive in on your car. It's actually gonna be right here. See this big post right here, and then that post over there. So it's gonna be right here, so you can just drive in there on your car if you need to. All right, so if you want to host with us your ASICs or GPUs, go to cryptollc.org. Right now, again, we have that opportunity. We don't know how long it's gonna last. If Bitcoin pops up to 30K, I think this place will be full very, very fast. You know, people just jump in there and buy 200, 300, 400 ASICs, and they want to host them at our facility here. So we can run out of hosting availability very, very fast. So make sure you guys that are interested in doing hosting, or mining, you want to host with us, if you're interested in that, that you do that before that happens. So right now is the absolute best time to jump in. And before Bitcoin was like at 18,000, that was the supreme time to jump in because it was like really, really cheap. But 25K is obviously more expensive than 18K for the Bitcoin. So that does have some negative impact on finding place to host your miners, because, you know, as the price goes up, it's going to get harder and harder and harder to find hosting. It's going to be easier for us to host 2.2 megawatts. As you can see, we are not hosting yet, but, you know, any day now we'll have someone sign up. So don't miss that chance. And that's going to be it for this video. You guys know what to do. Hit like on this video. Subscribe to the channel. Go to cryptollc.org if you want to host your ASICs or GPUs. And that's going to be it for this one. Until next time. Bye.